Yo, 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 this is FamilyGamer back once again, and here we are on Railway Empires for episode 6. It has been a while since before Christmas when I last did an episode, but I am now back hammering out content for 2022. If you haven't watched the latest update video, please go and check that out on my YouTube channel. That gives you an update on just what is planned for 2022. Lots of exciting stuff coming, so yes, please go and give it a like, give it a watch, leave a comment, leave a suggestion for other games. I'm open to all suggestions. I just love playing games, you know that by now. If you also haven't already subscribed, please do, and click the bell as well, get notifications when my next videos drop. However, back on to today's episode. This is episode 6, and I'm just having a quick recap over what we've done so far. Let's go along the tech tree. That's the Flying Scotsman, a very famous train from England. Now, we're not actually too far away from completing the tech tree, which is the Mallard train, the fastest steam train in the world. 126 miles per hour. So yes, there you go, not much to go on the tech tree. Right, let's get back to the cities. We've got Plymouth down here. That's growing nicely. That is going to have the industries of cider, lumber and furniture. Hasn't got the third one unlocked yet, but that will be furniture. Where are we next? Then we've got Yeovil over here, which is ham, tweed and clothing. I just need the third one unlocked to get clothing in there. And then over this way, Southampton. Southampton is the current one I'm working on. It is going to be lumber, barley and whiskey. So yes, let's see what we've got coming into Southampton. No fish, so if I added fish to it, that would be helpful. Would help it grow quicker. So let's get fish. Let's get fishing. Where's the fish? There's some fish up here at Johnson's Fisheries over on the east coast. Oh, there's some fish down here, right on the southwest coast of England. Now, which one should we go for? I wish I could zoom out more, but unfortunately it doesn't let you. Is there anything in Wales? Any fish up here? Got some fish there, Reese's Fisheries. That could come straight down. Yep. Yep, a couple of stations here connect these up onto that line and down into Southampton. That would work quite well, wouldn't it? I may have been planning on doing that in the last episode. It's just been so long, I've forgotten what the plan was. But here goes, let's get on with it. We want a large train station with a signalling, obviously. Can we get them two together? We can. Just like to be awkward. Put that one there. So there. And the second line. Leave the other side going so we can connect these at a later date if we want to. Again, a large train station. It's just a shame them two can't join. Put that there. Yep. Track. use the outer lines. So we've got the inner lines free if we want to branch off anywhere else, say like Swansea. Might as well do it while I'm building the stations. A terminal station just down here at the biggies. Very card. Okay. Learn something new every day. Has to be a two-way station, even though it's got nowhere else for the back end to go. Let's check that again. Yep, literally cannot put a terminal station for an industry. So, there you go. Let's take that slightly. As you can see by the direction of the lines on these tracks here, we've got the signals already set up. I just need to add the signals to this bit and this bit here. So there we are, the signals, here we go. One there. Yep. That will do for them. Zoom in so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. There we go. There we go. I've put them in the same direction. Right. I believe you can actually edit the signals, but I'll just delete them. That's better. Missed that one, haven't we? Right, so that's the line set up. We do need to add a supply tower. So the trains don't run out of water. And then next up is adding a line. Let's set up a line. We're going to go from Reese's Fisheries to Southampton. Add a locomotive. What have we got? The Mallet is a freight train. It is top of the list, so I'm just going to add that one in. There we go. I'm going to add that as well. Freight revenue for food, 20% up. Yep. So Southampton now has fish coming in. Speed this up. running, that's okay. Just want to check signals on this part of the track here. Seem to be missing some in the middle. There we go, just a few extras. Yep, rest of the track is looking good. I'll take a look at Southampton again. Obviously population was coming up anyway, but should be going up even quicker now. There's nothing else to supply it for the time being.
Too long intervals between maintenance, poor quality fuel, incompetent staff.
Right, who is next? Yeovil. Still haven't unlocked the third one, but population is coming up nicely, 75,000. Yep, buy that. Some milk and clothing. Yep. Got a lot of other stuff I can supply, but I need other businesses in other towns to supply them. So we'll just see for the time being where the population finishes. It might get to 90,000, which means clothing will be sorted. How are we doing down in York, Plymouth? Stagnated at the moment. Nice amount of profit again. Good, good. Stagnated at 62,000. Let's add in. Potatoes can be added. Let's find where the potatoes are. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Potatoes. Oh, we're over here. At Macam Manor. Yes, purchase. Away so I can concentrate on doing.
Oh, very good offer, actually. Why didn't I this a bit?
Right, potatoes. Are they actually coming into this place or not? Into Brighton. They are, yes. What I could do is ship them out from Brighton to Plymouth rather than put an extra line in. I'll see to you in a minute. Let's do the train, I think. I'm going to go from Brighton. This one. Plymouth. What the freight train mallet? Purchase. Let's just slow that down a minute. I'll sort this line out. Yeah, Brighton 2 to Plymouth. I need to tell it to just pick up the problem when you don't play it for quite a while is you forget how you do everything. Right, so that's the train. Obviously hasn't taken anything on the first journey. That's the train there. How would you edit the bloody thing? So I can manage train, I can go in here, do this. I can't edit what I want it to pick up. Yeah, yeah. Right, well, that was enjoyable. Still doesn't help me solve the problem of what it's picking up. Oh, here we go. Yes. Right, edit what we're picking up. So it can't do potatoes because it only does the goods out what it is actually making in the factories in the city. Marvellous. So let's delete the money. Oh, what we find over potatoes. And here we have some. Use a slate. Could come down here along this loop. Yeah, we'll do that one. Set up a new line. Use a state. Obviously it's going to be freight only anyway. Not sure it needs sheep's wool, so I'm going to just take that off completely.
Invest a little in your train's reliability.
Okay. Save and exit. No suitable train freight for this train available. Are you sure? It has a need for potatoes, so What I'm waiting to see is when it goes back. I'm sure that should change. So I know it doesn't have an industry for 2 seconds, sort these two out. Pause that. User state going to Yorville also has the same issue. Why does it not want to bring potatoes? Everyone needs potatoes, surely. Potatoes, let's go 13 vegetables, but same thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad business, why not? Let's fast forward this a second. And pause because who is that? That one's doing user state to Yorville with potatoes. So this one doesn't need it's not needed, that's why it's nothing to take. Remove the train, yes. User state to Plymouth is now to picking up vegetables, fantastic. Once that gets to that first load, it should be good to go. Should start to see that increase. Still not there yet. This guy here. Potatoes being unloaded. Yep, purchase. Right, that's that problem solved. Where are we going to next? Southampton is coming up nicely. Remember a cider maker that's popped in there without me noticing, and that is going to be barley. Purchase industry. Demolish industry.
I know the problem. Those damn hot water pumps.
Where are we, barley? I've got the whiskey one, which is that one, which was going to be number 3 on this business. I thought there was an individual barley one as well. I'm just going to put that in there for now then. Right, it's not actually industry you can put in a city, it's just something that needs supplying from the industries on the map. Right, okay, so let's... We've got barley coming in. We've got 11 in. Must be doing okay. This one I'm presuming going to Southampton. And it gets through all the tracks, all the signals. So Southampton hasn't actually got a third planned industry, so I'm going to move on from them for the time being. So I'm going to start on Dover on the far side. However, I've got some points to spend, quite a lot of points actually, 2,700. So let's get these bought. Flying Scotsman, yep.
Isn't technological progress a wonderful thing?
And Berkshire. That one as well. Air conditioning, yep, why not? That was already bought. What's this thing? Porsche, are you sure you want to look? What's that one doing? Employees from other companies increase average experience from applicants. Cool. Yep. Alarm system, profits from transported mail, yep. Santa Fe, why not? And Texas, another freight train, yep. It also allows me to get the mail order, increase the number of packages in each city where your company has a station, yep. And 2,700 points have gone down quite quickly. Further training, yep. Employees increase their rating each week. Noise insulation, yep. Slush fund reduces the construction cost of railroad buildings, factories and urban buildings by 5%. Okay, look. 400 left, and we've got 2 trains to buy with Super Hudson, which is an express train, and also the normal Hudson as well. And here we are, this is what we've got left. 100, 300, that's 6, 7, 1,600 points needed to complete the research tree. Let's move on to Dover. Dover, we're going to look at lumber, steel and tools is what I want to put into Dover. Meat industry. Excuse me. Purchase, demolish, lumber, sawmill, let's get started on shipping all the important stuff into the city. What have we got close by? Barley. Well, I think it needs barley. Yeah, I suppose it does. Just add an extra line in there. Nice and easy. Just a couple of signals. I've just noticed that actually on a terminal station you can't get to one side from the other. Yeah, we have the crisscross sections here for lines 1 and 2. You can't get from 1 to 3 or 4 at any point. A bit odd. Oh yes, you can, sorry, it's there. Which is alright then. That's good. Right, signals are done. Let's set up a line. Add locomotive. We don't need an express train now, do we? Texas is now the new number 1 freight train, so Texas it is. And that hopefully should supply both. I've got pigs in. I don't know if it needs them or not. If it'll actually take them without an industry. The ham, yeah, so warehouse is overfilled, but it'll still take it even though we've got business, that's fine. So we're good there. Apples, fish, cider. Now I've got fish just above it here. Yeah, fishery. If I can bring that line round, jobs are good. I want to extend them 2 lines. I couldn't I? I'd either take them off these or I can use these 2. Well, these 2 on this right hand side aren't going to get used for anything else other than actually going to Dover. Yeah, Dover, sorry. So this is going to be tight. These 2 lines are going to be pointless. on. Looks like we've got it at last. Yay, there we go. Right, fish. First off, obviously put in some signals. One there. Opposite direction. A bit more spaced out on this line to be fair, because there's not going to be many trains using it, so right, line in, let's get the line in, set up the line. I want fish, lads. Want it over. Add locomotive. We want the Texas #1 freight train at the moment. Purchase rail cart, refrigerator car, increase the profits, and away it goes. What else do we need for Dover? Fish are coming, great. Might even have some wood as well, so I think wood's up there next to the fishery. Oh, not pigs there, no demand, so that's not getting the ham, it's going with the industry. That's the point, does actually need the wood for the industry I've put in here. Sawmills, so to purchase. I just clicked to sell it. I think I clicked to sell it, haven't I? Oops. Didn't mean to click to sell it. Why can't I purchase it? I want to sell it. Oh, it's private ownership, so I was clicking to... Oh, this game's paused. There we go. Now we can expand the business. Ownership. Let's get the fisheries as well. Let's get that in there. Job's good. Both industries purchased. And Dover, we should start to see increase now. There it is. Good stuff. Next industry for Dover is steel. I want the steel works in there. the supply towers in, did I? Yeah, that's better. It should now be working nicely. I'll wait for that to increase before I can put steel in there. Brighton. This is not one I've planned. It's kind of just expanded. Meat industry. So I've got all three in there. I've got corned beef. Which one did I plan to have corned beef on? Steel and automobiles. Let's put a tourist attraction on the site. Brighton does actually have a university in real life, so it is getting a university on here as well. There we go. Right, I can't remove his business because I haven't removed him from the game yet, which is a bit annoying. I'm going to buy this one, get that out of the way first. Demolish. And then I'm going to put in steel. Steel. Right, we need coal, we need iron. We're looking to expand the business. Now I'm looking at coal. Iron. So yes, purchase. Coal here. Colliery. Oil. Don't need oil at the moment. Rest of the middle up. And them two are fairly close. So we bring them together into one line coming down. Somehow join here into Brighton. See if there's any more anywhere else before I start building them two. Coal all the way to the west. We could travel from there. In fact, there's the iron ore as well. So we've got two. That's not servicing any stations. Oh yes it is, Little John. So yeah, we've got two lines already set up. Let's do it. Let's do it indeed. New line. We're going to go from Little John. 6 million. Nice one. We're going to go to Brighton. Take them two out. We just want the iron. Yep. And a locomotive. Top Dog, Texas. Purchase. Mail cart. It's not food, is it? So there's no actual carts that can be added. Brilliant. instantly filled. 8 lots of iron. Now, close that, add an extra line in, and this time we're going for coal. That's that construction one, is it? That one. Oh, that wasn't working yet. He's going to bring it around the top, that's fine. We've got signals all the way. We should be good.
I know the problem. Those damned hot water pumps.
Texas purchase. Again, there's no cart to add to this. It's actually bringing milk as well, so let me just. Dover in theory does need milk bringing in because of this guy having a cheese factory, which I'm not too fussed about, to be fair. Like I say, it's going to be switched for automobiles, cars. Once I completely remove him from the game. You know what? I might just do that now. Company. Merge, yeah. Retain everything, yes. Trains and routes will be integrated in your company from employees are waiting 40 weeks for hiring.
How long do you think you'll be able to last as head of my company? 1 month? 2? The most?
So now let's hire some people. We'd rather disappear. Yep, that's a good amount of staff taken on. This will get a green tick between these two. Current 4 in the office don't have any ticks at all. Level 5. Yep, that's that one done. Right. Anyway, that's sorted. Brighton, cheese factory. You are out of there, son. I'm only get automobiles on the go. Automobiles. Car industry, that's the one. I can't build it yet. Why can't I build it yet? I think it's due to the year. That hasn't been unlocked yet. So you'll have to wait. Never mind. Let's have a look how we're doing. And over. Still waiting to get the 40,000, it's getting close. Speed it up. I'll get that second industry in there. London. I think I'm going to go for gasoline, lumber and steel. So again, it's a city I haven't looked at. Purchase. Delete. Gasoline. Chemicals. Oh, sorry. They haven't been unlocked yet. Right, we'll see the one. Gasoline, lumber, steel. Lumber. Sawmill. Let's take a look at what else we need to get shipped into London. Pretty much everything, you know, your fish, your apples, your meat, your barley, your wood, especially wood now, it's got a lumber factory. Oh, actually nice and close, but I'll get these trucks in there. And these rivers are going to play havoc, aren't they? Other option for London, I was going to say another option would be a second station, but this is right on the edge there, and I've got so little space here. Yeah. Sure, it keeps flashing green there. Right, okay. Problems with landscape, but it will not allow you to edit. Well, actually we've got wood here, hasn't got a line attached to it yet. Apple farm actually isn't attached anywhere, is it? No. Maybe it's a double station? Let's see what we can do. Yes, double station. We could do that, couldn't we, eh? So get a bit of a gap. Then I can fit them in there. Like so. For some reason I haven't done these second lines going in, or like the first line's going in. I don't know why I've not done that. I've done all the way down these sections. Yeah, that one stops there. That's good, that's good. We're all good here. Haven't done any of these. I don't know why I've missed these off or left them. It's close to that station. That's fine. My God. Let's get back to where we were before getting totally lost there, going halfway around the map. Where was he even coming from? What was he doing? This place here, isn't it? Yep, it's got everything sorted for that one. Right, new line. This place to London. Should I just leave both? Sort this out. Oh, this is because I've taken over the industries, haven't I? We've got people. On a side. Being just unassign everybody because they've got a job. That's all that matters. Wood, yeah, it's just Qualler's doing both, isn't it? So apples as well. Where's it at? What? No. Still on your train. Up in Dundee. Down here, I want. Right, okay, so I set the line up, but I didn't that one. Okay. Right, okay. Right, okay, so was it a new thing? Add locomotive. Okay, express, freight train. Texas. Okay, so I guess we're doing apples as well. Close that. Fill up with wood. It should fill up with apples as well, I believe, at some point. See what it gets second time. Again, just wood. Are you going to get some apples, or should I hire a second train? Yeah, we are getting some apples. That's cool. Right, so we started off with London. Steel, it can do. For the second business, gasoline, I've just got to wait until the year advances around. So that is in progress. Now, that is also the end of today's episode, just over an hour long. However, I'm going to finish off by looking at research and realisation that I don't actually have to unlock these because I bought the last company out who already had them unlocked, barring one. This one, which increases transportation fee per freight car by 4%. Let's make more money. And there we go, we have completed the research tree. We have Mallard, so at some point I'm going to have to start looking at getting some passenger and mail trains set up, making lots of money on the nice fast express train that we've now got ourselves. So yeah, we're looking good, We've got, obviously we've got over here, we've got Dover expanding, Southampton is expanding, and we're getting more business into these. So we'll look at fully expanding them in the next episode, and we're going to start working our way up the country. London, I can add one more to at the moment. I'll have to wait for the gasoline to be available once the years have ticked by. But then we're up to the north of the country, Manchester. I believe we have Middlesbrough up here. Is it Newcastle as well? Yeah, Newcastle. So lots going on, Liverpool, Wrexham. It's going to take a while, but hopefully we'll bash through them in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, folks. Please hit that subscribe button, the like button, and also the notification bell as well, so you know when my next episodes drop. This is Family Gamer, over and out.